Hello, myself Sunil R Nair, and here basically we are discussing about the topic that is currency basically. And in currency basically we are discussing about 5 lakh planets basically. And universe group basically tracked that 5 lakh planet also. Just see the power of universe basically. And this happens every 100 years only basically. That is the main thing basically. One of the person basically told यार ये तेरे को कहाँ से पता चला from where basically got this. Then one of the person basically told that basically you whenever you basically read the NASA blog, ISRO blog na basically they literally say everything openly, but they directly never points the things basically that this group basically has done, this groups had done, but they everything tells basically give entire correct information only basically. So now basically here we are talking that uh, from corona basically this many people has died. They have placed to 5 lakh planet. They are going to send the data to back. This everything basically is managed by set of satellite group basically, and that basically are done through programming only basically. Whatever programming basically language basically might be, and there might be some managers also basically who are basically handling the things basically, because it's one person basically can't do anything. That is the main thing. There are basically many people basically who might be managing the thing, and it might possible that programming and the management stuff basically might be handled by from earth planet also, data basically, but handling basically that you can't do from here basically, right? So the data basically might be handled from here also, here only basically. That might be ISRO and NASA basically, that is in front of the world, but in real data basically it might possible that it might be somewhere else basically. Reason basically I will tell you. For example, one satellite was launched. Assume the satellite was launched today. Just taking as an example, but this is real example. But in front of few group basically, that satellite basically has reached by tomorrow. It has already reached basically. Assume that today is tomorrow day basically. Tomorrow day basically is today basically. Assume that. So today is basically 21st December, right? Today is 1st December. So assume that today is 2nd December. Today basically they got the information that satellite has launched in the particular area basically. Assume that that is near the set of planets or basically in set of galaxy or basically inside the planet basically also. Sometimes people basically place the satellite also basically. That we will discuss later on basically how they do that basically from planets to planets basically how they launch the satellites. That basically we will discuss basically later. Then he told that basically they have basically placed the satellites. They basically placed the satellite from satellites to satellite. They have placed from satellites to satellites. Basically, they have placed the data. Now, basically, what happens? Now, what are the things going to happen? Then today is 2nd December. They got the information that satellite is launched. Assume that it has placed to planet basically. This was the target, and they basically has achieved that. But after certain days, basically, the news basically get flashed that basically satellite basically has reached here, and it has not launched basically. So what is that news basically? In real basically the satellite is already launched in the satellite basically, in that planet basically, but in front of the world basically it has not reached yet. Few people say that basically this satellite basically crashed and lots of people basically died. And few people basically says that basically that satellite group basically has placed in somewhere basically else basically, so that basically no other people basically can track them and they can do their task easily by ordering them. That type of things basically are also there basically. That type of things are also basically there. That is different topic basically, that we will discuss later on basically. Now basically thing is basically the 5 crore, sorry, the 5 lakh planet is placed, 500 people basically placed, the chain also generated. Now the corona city basically, which was created as a antibiotic, they basically getting the data. So just see basically how fast basically each and everything basically has done. They tracked the 5 lakh planet, that from this 5 lakh planet the corona disease energy basically was jumped, that was not tracked or basically might be tracked. That basically we can't basically say exactly basically it was tracked or it was not tracked. Disease came, 5 lakh planet basically was tracked, they found the data, they created the cities basically connected to that satellites, where basically the 5 lakh planet basically are, they are basically sending the data. Some data are basically are getting directly, some data are basically got through power and energy and nuclear power company with the help of that group basically. So like this basically, just see the process basically how fast it is. So few people says that basically how powerful the universe group basically are. Then one of the person told that basically you are still basically searching job, you are not getting the job. That is also one topic. Then one of the World Bank basically person told that basically let me basically try, I am trying actually, but there is some certain level of union group basically, that basically our groups are basically creating problem. So let me search basically which are those union groups basically, if I can do anything basically. That is actually one topic basically that we are going to discuss actually. That question is basically what universe group basically told that basically asked the question what is union. Then World Bank actually assume that World Bank asked the universe group basically what is union. Then universe group basically told that basically that you can see Sunil R Nair basically in Earth planet basically sitting in Vadodara city. Yes, basically we can see basically in Prayosha Heights. Yes, we can see basically. He is not getting job. Yeah, he is not getting job. He is not able to earn the money. That basically is union basically. That is basically done by one group basically. That is union basically. Then basically what was the morning's basically discussion? The discussion was universe group basically asked where is Mumbai, where is Bangalore, where is Pune, where is Vadodara city. Where is Vadodara city? Where are basically this city basically? Then one of the person basically of the World Bank basically told that basically let me think basically how basically I can explain this. This video basically we are going to see in this topic basically in detail basically we are going to see in one of the videos basically after certain videos. Currently basically it is currencies to currencies dependency, that is topic ongoing, and in this basically one of the topic is earthquake topic, and inside the earthquake topic basically it is currency to currency dependency, and you can say that currency to currency dependency are inside earthquake also, and earthquake basically are also basically inside this. It's a vice versa basically, you can say both side basically are there basically. So the topic is currency to currency dependency.